my god, Cinderella is a straight savage. Oh my god, I actually did not expect to review this trailer, but I was like, okay, let me just watch it, let's see what happens. And the moment Cindy brings out her shoe and cracks it, I was just opening my laptop and bringing out my microphone. I'm like, I have to talk about it. Oh my god, she's a straight savage. What? She just went hood on Vanellope's ass. Oh my god. The trailer is good, but let's just be honest, the Disney princesses stole the whole show. But where is Jane from Tarzan? I hate, or what's her name from Atlantic, whatever, the blue girl. But yeah, those are the only two things that always piss me off, that Jane was never really a princess, but she was more of a queen. But let's get back to this trailer. Oh my god, it was so good. The first few minutes already established what we've known about the movie, but then they're showing us more of the world, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope this doesn't spoil anything. I liked the visual representation of Twitter, because it's like, oh my god, yeah, that's how Twitter actually does seem. We see Snapchat, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't even want to go there with a 10-foot full. I remember I had to delete Snapchat off my phone yesterday because it was just taking up too much space and I just wasn't using it. And you go to this, they go to this purple guy with like search result history, and Ralph is just trying to guess. Like, Ralph is just speaking and is just giving him options, and I'm like, well, my auto suggests is not that fast. And then Vanellope says, give us the wildest, most craziest thing, and I'm like, you're gonna get porn, you know that, right? I wonder how they will address porn in this show. Will they just pretend it doesn't exist? Are they gonna be gated behind something? Are they gonna do that thing where they say if you're above 18 then you can go, and then some people lie that they're above 18 and go? And I want to know how they will address something like Pornhub or something like that. But yeah, the part that stole the whole trailer was the Disney part. You see the princesses, Vanellope is like, ugh, Disney princesses, and then stormtroopers are chasing after her, and then she magically apparates into the princesses' dressing room, and they all just freak, and she just says, I'm a princess, and I'm like, what? I thought you didn't like princess. Well, she agrees she's a princess, but does that make her a Disney princess by their standards? Because she's a princess in a video game. And I remember I was having this argument with Jay yesterday. He was like, yeah, she's a princess and she's a Disney character, so she's the Disney princess. And I'm like, but it's a video game. But yeah, and all the princesses were asking her, okay, what made you a princess? How did you become one? Were you poisoned? Were you kidnapped? Were you tortured? Do you have magic? And Vanellope is just becoming afraid, like, should I call the police? And I'm like, yeah, when you think about it, on paper, everything that's happening to these people is borderline insanity, and some form of authority or security should be called. But Belle actually admitted to being kidnapped, and I was like, are you referring to Beast or Gaston? But well, at least she's self-aware enough to know that the Beast kind of kidnapped her and held her a prisoner. And I like all the Disney princesses, but then Rapunzel comes up and she's like, do people think a big strong man solved all your problems? She's like, yeah, what's up with that? And they're like, yes, she is a princess. And I was like, wait a minute. And I looked at all the Disney princesses and I was like, even Moana, who didn't have a love interest, people would think Maui was the one that, well, Maui did technically save the day. And in Wreck-It Ralph did save the day. So let's be honest, people are not wrong here. Big strong man did come in and save the day for a lot of these people. I think Rapunzel is the only one that actually saved the man, but I cannot remember every movie right now. Wait, Belle also saved Beast. Yeah, but Beast kind of saved her from Gaston. This is a slippery slope. I should swiftly leave this topic. And then finally, I like the whole argument over what the movie should be called. Like, I don't know if they're breaking the fourth wall or if they're so self-aware, but they are representing the internet so beautifully, and I love it. Where Ralph is like, shouldn't it be Ralph wrecks the internet? But she was like, yeah, break the internet is kind of the whole thing. And I'm like, I get it. Break the internet sounds better, but wreck the internet is more akin to the franchise. So I'm thinking maybe there was a boardroom discussion and people were divided and just could not settle on a name. So they just said, you know what, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Or are they calling it Ralph Wrecks the Internet? I don't know if that's something that's been referred to somewhere, but I don't see why they would say Wreck-It Ralph 2 after everything. There must have been some confusion somewhere in the development of the name title, but I love it. I love the fourth wall break. I love the self-awareness. I love everything, and I cannot wait. But Thanksgiving is somewhere in November. We're in June. That's like 7 months away. No, 6 months away. We'll still wait. 6 months away. No, 5 months away. Oh God, I'm confused. So maybe almost half a year left to go. But let me know what you think in the comments below. What was your favorite part about the whole trailer? Again, my favorite part was Savage Cinderella. It caught me completely by surprise. It is the reason I'm making this video. But yeah, thanks everyone so much for clicking to watch. But with that being said, this is TVC signing out.